Welcome to this BluHorn video on how to create and enter a print worksheet within your BluHorn platform. For the sake of this video, all information is fictional. To create a print worksheet, go to any campaign or create a new campaign. I'm within an already established campaign within our demo account. Here you'll add a new worksheet. You can give it any name. Select a date range if it's narrower than your automatically inserted campaign dates. The market type will always be unrated for our print worksheets. And select Print. Here's where you'll need to select your market and vendor, as well as your rep if applicable. You can make the additional adjustments if you would need, but here you can select Add Worksheet, and you'll see the new worksheet populate below. Once inside your print worksheet, you're able to add lines using the bottom Add Line feature. Most of the fields within our print worksheet are completely optional and customizable and don't have a specific format that you need to follow. For example, you may skip the caption column. You will need to select an insertion date using the calendar and be sure that it's within your flight dates for both the worksheet and the campaign. You do need to select a vendor, as this allows you to create your insertion orders. For size, you can enter a specific size by inches, or you can enter a specific size of an ad, or any other information that you might have for the varying degrees of print advertising that's available. When entering the costs, you have a few options within BluHorn as well. You may enter a traditional columns and inches costs by entering columns, inches, and a gross cost per inch. You do need to enter a cost for your color before the system will calculate it. So you'll see now that I've got a total calculated in gross, the net cost per inch, and then the net total cost. You can enter a position if you have a position within a publication that you're wanting to indicate, or leave that blank. The deadline column is here for your information and does not print on the orders. It is also optional. The comments field can be left blank or included, and then you hit Add Line. For other insertions, you have the ability to bypass the columns and inches calculator and enter just flat rates. You'll need to make sure that the columns and inches columns are left blank or indicated as 0, and you can type your flat rate into the total column. You'll see that the net cost is then calculated based on the commission you have indicated. You can then add the line. If you'd like to bypass the net gross calculation for insertions where maybe you have a production or a color cost that is not commissionable, you can go to the Edit Worksheet button at any time. Here, you'll go to the Commission section and toggle the commission from auto to manual. Hit Save Changes and you'll be taken back into your worksheet. From here you can see that all columns now have the ability to adjust the net cost. You can type and change the nets to make it adjust for what is commissionable and not within your sheet. You can go back and forth between auto and manual commission at any time to make those adjustments. As a reminder, all fields are optional, and sending and creating an order is the same as any other worksheet within our platform. Thank you for viewing this video on our print worksheets within your BluHorn platform.